In a shocking twist of political drama, Thailand finds itself on the brink of further upheaval as the ruling party pushes for a snap election to prevent their rival from taking the prime minister's seat. Let's dive into the unfolding events that have captured the nation's attention and could redefine its political landscape. Summary: the ruling party is pursuing House dissolution to counter a rival's potential ascension to the premiership. Bhumjaithai Party, previously a smaller entity, has successfully gained the support of the largest power bloc in parliament. Thailand has been in a political standstill since the dismissal of its prime minister by judicial decree. The once dominant Shinawatra dynasty faces significant challenges in rallying support for governance. Bangkok, September 3rd, Reuters. The head of Thailand's Bhumjaithai Party announced today that he has amassed enough support to potentially claim the role of prime minister after securing backing from the largest faction in parliament. In a strategic move, the ruling party has sought to stymie his ambitions by requesting royal approval for an early election, creating a critical tension point in the ongoing power struggle. Since the abrupt ousting of Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra by a court order last Friday, Thailand has been enveloped in a whirlwind of political maneuvering. The Pheu Thai Party, historically the powerhouse of the billionaire Shinawatra family, finds itself in a precarious position, desperately trying to maintain its grip on power and avoid what would be perceived as a significant loss of prestige. But here's where it gets controversial. Pheu Thai, having triumphed in 5 out of the last 6 elections, is now battling to hold together a delicate coalition that is rapidly losing ground to Bhumjaithai, which had exited their alliance several months ago and is now aggressively pursuing its own path to leadership. The political impasse seemed to show signs of resolution early Wednesday when the progressive opposition group known as the People's Party opted to lend their support to Bhumjaithai's leader, Anutin Charnvirakul. In exchange for backing, Charnvirakul promised to dissolve parliament within 4 months, thus creating a pathway to renewed elections. We recognize that the formation of any new government must involve cooperation and sacrifices, especially during these turbulent times in Thailand, Anutin stated during a press conference, echoing the sentiments of his coalition partners. Paetongtarn's removal serves as yet another chapter in a tumultuous saga characterized by a long-standing rivalry among Thailand's elite factions. Remarkably, she is now the 6th prime minister associated with the Shinawatra lineage to be toppled by either the military or the judiciary, highlighting a disturbing pattern that raises questions about the country's political stability and the entrenched divisions within its governance. In a move that underscores the complexities of the current political landscape, Pheu Thai, which operates largely under the influence of the divisive tycoon Thaksin Shinawatra, has reached out to the monarchy to endorse their proposal for parliamentary dissolution. They claim this measure is essential to resolve the political stalemate and stabilize a faltering economy that is hurting everyday citizens. What we're seeing now is a distortion of our democratic framework, commented Bhumjaithai, who is acting as prime minister in the interim. The Pheu Thai Party's petition now rests in the hands of King Maha Vajiralongkorn, whose endorsement is required for moving forward. However, legal experts in Thailand express mixed opinions on whether a caretaker administration possesses the authority to initiate such a house dissolution. At 58 years old, Anutin, previously the health minister and a leading figure during the COVID-19 response, who championed the move to decriminalize cannabis, intends to establish a minority government that would serve for a brief 4-month period until a fresh call to elections can be made. His coalition claims to include 7 parties, accounting for 146 seats in parliament. A critical player in this political chess game will be the influential People's Party, whose former iteration claimed victory in the 2023 elections on a platform geared towards anti-establishment reform, but has since faced considerable resistance from conservative elements aligned with the royalist military. While the People's Party will not be part of Anutin's coalition government, their commitment of support comes with the assurance of 143 lawmakers, helping to fulfill the necessary vote threshold of 247 seats, or half of the lower house, to elevate Newton to the position of Prime Minister. People's Party leader Nathapong Ruangpanjawat articulated that siding with Bhumjaithai was a strategic decision made to thwart the interference of powerful non-political entities or the return of an inefficacious coalition. As the countdown begins, a parliamentary vote to appoint a new prime minister could occur as soon as Friday, heightening the urgency of the situation. The essence of our decision reflects our desire to uphold democratic principles by empowering the people to choose their leaders, while safeguarding against any external influence, Nathapong added, emphasizing the necessity of a new constitution tailored to returning authority back to the populace swiftly. This tense political narrative raises vital questions about the future of democracy in Thailand. What do you think about these unfolding events? Are early elections the best solution, or could they exacerbate the ongoing political crisis? Share your thoughts and join the conversation in the comments below.